Hi, I'm Dan Gores, graphic designer here at IT Supplies during the week and avid freelance photographer on the weekends. I got really pumped when I was offered the opportunity to create this video for you on the process of dye sublimation. Dye sublimation can be beneficial to you if you're a studio or a business that wants to offer their clients something new and exciting, or if you're a photographer like me who just likes new cool ways to present your photography. I thought that the process was really complex at first. It was a little scary, but I realized with the right equipment that it's only 3 simple steps to actually complete the dye sub process. The first step is prepping your image for printing, printing your image, and then transferring your image using this heat press onto your selected substrate. I'm here today to actually take one of my own photographs that I took at a recent engagement shoot and transfer that image onto this 8x10 metal panel. So the first thing that we need to do is prep our image for print. In order to do so, we're going to come into Photoshop. We're going to select File. We're going to open a new file. And that file is going to have a width of 10 1/4 and a height of 8 1/4 with a resolution set of 300. And the reason why we add a 1/4 inch to both the height and the width is so that it's easier when you heat press to make sure you cover the entire metal plate with the image. So we're going to select OK. I'm going to take my image and bring it in, and I'm going to resize it so that it fits in my 8 1/4 by 10 1/4 box. And then I'm going to center it. And then you have to come to Edit, Transform, and you have to actually mirror the image. This is important so that when you transfer the image onto the metal plate, it will actually have a reversible mirror effect and come back out on the metal plate in the correct orientation. Then we're going to swing up here to File. We're going to select Print. And we have our printer set up for the Ricoh SG7100DN. We have selected our profile as the Ricoh SG7100DN plain setting. We're going to go into print settings, make sure that the paper size is correct, which is right, the US letter. And I'm going to swing down to setup and make sure the print mode says plain paper, high quality, and the color mode says color. Select save. And then I'm going to swing down and I'm going to actually scale to fit the media. And as you can see, it's still bigger than 8x10, which will give you that leeway when you're transferring your image onto the metal plate. I then select print. All right, so we've prepped our image. We've printed our image, and now the last remaining part is to transfer our image onto our selected substrate using this heat press. So, first thing we need to do is take our metal panel and remove the plastic protective layer. Put that aside. Then we are going to place our image onto our metal panel, making sure that our image is completely covering the metal panel. Also take this time to center the image, and then we are going to use this specialty tape to secure our image to the panel. This will keep our image from shifting during the heat press process. We're going to then take our heat press and we're going to rotate it to the side, place down a piece of craft paper to protect our equipment from any ink getting on it. We're going to take our image attached to the metal plate and place it on top of that craft paper. And we're going to take another piece of craft paper and apply it to the top. This will also help protect the equipment from getting any ink on it. We will swing our heat press back over and clamp it down and start the timer. Alright, so our image is done being heat pressed. I'm going to wear a protective glove during this process because our metal plate will be hot from this process. I'm going to swing the heat press over. You're going to remove the craft paper. We are going to remove the transfer paper, and as you can see, our image has been nicely transferred onto the metal plate. You can find out a lot more information about this process by giving us a call at the number below or visiting us at www.itsupplies.com. I hope you found this video instructional and had a good time, and I'll talk to you soon.